Hello everyone and welcome back to Slay the Spire. We just accomplished the ultimate feat, for us at least. Ascension 4 is completely done. So the Watcher, the Defect, the Silent, and the Iron Clad are completely done. And actually my best win rates are on the Iron Clad and the Watcher. So let's jump right into the Iron Clad and see what we can get done here. I did turn up the game sounds a little bit. I might go back and turn them down. Listen closely. I'm going to go down to 18%, and that's where we're gonna stop. All right, so I could lose my starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. That seems to be a really good way to get off the ground early. Let's try it. What do we get? I can no longer gain gold at the start of the game. That's gonna be tough. No more card removal services, basically. I think what we might want to do is upgrade my basic strikes and defense. I don't know if that makes a ton of sense, because we can't get rid of cards, right? So I'll never be able to get rid of these strikes and defense that are taking up all the space in my deck. I could have just gone for 3 strikes there. The vulnerable does a lot of damage. I didn't realize. Okay. We can't get rid of cards as easily as other decks can, so we want to be really careful about what kind of cards we take. In fact, let's bring down our camera right there so you guys can see the deck size. And you know what? The patch number doesn't really matter all that much. Okay. What if it's a gain block build? Well, gain 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. I don't have a way to exhaust cards quite yet. Iron Wave, gain 7 block, deal 7 damage. It's not as good as a strike card or a defend card. I don't know, I'll take it. Maybe we can save some HP using stuff like that. Okay, so we have I say we play a bash and a strike. Now we have 1 energy left. Let's play defend. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but I think we will end up being okay. Extra energy with the Iron Clad with the strikes coming through is very nice. Flex is a card that it can give you that strength that you need. Another Iron Wave sounds pretty good. Maybe if I can get some dexterity and some strength going, maybe the Iron Waves will go pretty nuts. Definitely should have done a bash first. But that's okay. At least we get a strike off on the slime. He's gonna lick me. I'm licked. Okay, now if we can somehow get our block to carry over between turns too, that'd be great. What is Ascension 5 anyways? Heal less after boss battles. It gets you places that I didn't think would be possible. Ascension mode 5. Really bringing the heat here. Let's take this one a little bit slow. Hopefully I don't have to take another hit here. There we go. Bash, and then once you apply the vulnerable, then he's torched. Thank you. Okay. Body Slam could make some sense because we are gaining block. Deal 8 damage to all enemies, though. Sounds pretty nice. Like, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I could grab a Heavy Blade. I could also grab a Panic Button. But here's a spot weakness. For 80 gold, I think it's more important than a card removal service. We don't get any more gold for the rest of the game. I cannot remove gold, so no reason to add that to my deck. I admit that I did not plan my route out too well. But we're going to be kind of at the mercy of whatever route we get here. 20 damage incoming. Should I put up 10 block? Yes. Give me a bash. No bash. So we played 2 Iron Waves. It's gonna give us 10 block. We go down to 51 HP. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, he's not going for an attack this turn. All my spot weaknesses have been awful. 20 incoming. Can I deal enough? Strike and a cleave does not get me there. That's tough. But this time we get there with a bash. I'm gonna start putting some more respect on Bash's name for sure. The perfected strike could be good. I'm not planning on getting rid of any strikes. Gonna deal a lot of damage. Exhume. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. Exhaust. I don't have any exhaust cards yet. What would you guys do here? Probably perfected strike, right? I mean, it's 2 energy, but I have an extra energy to play. I'll take a perfected strike. I'm kind of getting a little bit over encumbered with bad strike cards. Let's take a rest here. We can't rest via our burning blood relic, so let's fight an elite. I think we go right back into an elite. You're not going to attack me. Spot weakness turn 1 is useless. We're gonna bash. I think we perfected strike as well. You're gonna take 16, but it's an elite fight. Come on. Hopefully we get there this turn. Strike, strike. Please tell me I do. No, he's on 1. Yep, of course. 16 more. Draw me a strike. If only Iron Waves were just a tiny bit better, I would have gotten out of here. Oddly smooth stone. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so evolve. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1. I'm gonna take that power because it counters a lot of curses. Love that. Let's play evolve actually. Do a spot weakness. A strike. Maybe some dexterity for this massive defend going up. Look at that. Now I bash you, Iron Wave you, strike you. We almost get there. Not quite. I had a little bit of thorns, you'd get torched. So we start with a cleave. Now let's do a perfected strike and he's gone. Perfected strike, 21 damage is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Uppercut for these are both 2 energy. Now I don't mind taking higher energy cards. I just want to make sure that they are worth it. Apply 1 vulnerable is okay. Apply 2 weak. I wouldn't mind taking an uppercut. Applies a vulnerable and then it can apply 2 vulnerable and 2 weak. It's kind of like a bash. Question mark me, no combat. That's good. Let's take a max HP plus 5 and then into a fire. This is good. I think we've been doing okay here in the early game. No golden idol. I can't gain gold. Question mark me. Oh, the monster returned. Dang it. Let's fight you. This turn, my next card is played twice. How about 2 bashes? All right, bring it on. Maybe I can get you with a perfected strike. I can. Out weakness, perfected strike, basic strike. Okay, we one-shot you. That's a great potion to get. Wow. Draw 2 cards at the start of each combat. Okay, okay. Or boomerang can do really well. I have a little bit too many cards right now, I think. But hey, let's just keep it going. Right. Now that we heal less, it's almost even more important to go into the boss with extra HP. All right. Turn 1. Don't play evolve in a turn where we shouldn't. Just go for max damage. We did not draw one of our vulnerable enablers. But maybe this turn we will. I'm also going to turn down the volume just a tad. Pretty loud. I'll go 10%. Okay. I can get there with damage for sure. Sword boomerang. Strike. Iron wave. All right, now it's time to block. Let's see if I draw the block cards. I draw all my attack cards. This is a tragedy. I'm a weakness. I have to perfect the strike on a turn where it comes through. I wonder how much HP is less HP. Spot weakness for sure. I kind of want to do a little bit of a race here. Okay, Iron Wave, couple of strikes. I have a lot of strength, and I can play defend. Why not? defends after the strikes, though. Uppercut to apply the vulnerable, and then perfected strike. Boom! I even cut through the shield level. Some defense. We do draw defense and a spot weakness. And uppercut. Now you're weak. Beautiful. Let's do a defend, an iron wave, perfected strike. There we go. With that 6 strength perfected strike, that is ridiculous. Maj. Leave, strike, iron wave, and he's done. Let's go, baby. 104 gold, can't take any of it. Oh, it's so tragedy. I could raise my max HP by 3, but the deck is already getting to I'm not able to remove many cards. But we add a burn, deal 21 damage to all enemies and add a burn into our discard pile. Yeah, what do we think? At the start of each combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Let's take the Mark of Pain, and I can perhaps take something that'll make me even stronger when I add wounds into my deck. Why don't we try something like that? I kind of like this middle route with the extra campfires. We'll see how it goes. Let's go middle here. All right, Cultist, let's do it. 2 wounds into my draw pile. Start with an uppercut. What does the most? I want to get some blocks, so we'll do that attack. Cleave. Strike. And I take 2 damage. He's not attacking me, so let's bash. 2 strikes, and that's all I can play. We might get there with a perfected strike, right? Or 21 damage to all enemies becomes 31. Brother, you're in for a world of hurt. Okay. No, I'm still not exhausting any cards. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies exhaust. This is the first time I might actually skip because I want to start drawing my powers early on here. Didn't get it. Start with immolate for 21 damage and 3 strikes this turn. We don't break the shield. What? We do get a good turn off. Bash to remove the artifact. At least 1 artifact. Strike, defend. Alright, so now we evolve. Iron Wave, defend, sword boomerang. Spot weakness. You can't apply the vulnerable, so perfected strike can just get the job done. Okay. Shrug it off could be good. I do have lots of energy. I don't have much draw. Let's take a shrug it off. My deck is at 20 cards right now. Are you going to hit me turn 1? No, you're going to make me confused. This guy's tough. This guy's usually a slugfest for sure. 18 damage coming in. Give me a colorless card. Go from my discard pile into my draw pile and draw 1. Look at that. Shrug it off. Okay, yeah, do that. Spot weakness. Beautiful. Now with extra strength, I smack you, and I only take 3 damage. Let's go. Okay. Bash for 1 energy is great. Now I must choose 36 damage from Immolate. Let's go. Immolate's a great card. Let me tell you. Pommel Strike. Yes. Deal some damage and draw a card. I'm a fan of it. Always have been. Probably always will be. Turn 1. Give me an Iron Wave. Give me Perfected Strike. 2 energy left. Put up block. Gotta preserve some of our health here. Give me a couple of strikes. We can play everything because we get 5 energy at the start of our turn. So if we get everything that's worth 1 energy to start, then it becomes very easy to potentially get this kill. 27 damage is not going to be enough. I want to apply weakness then. Or do I just do Shrug It Off? Maybe we'll get another defend card. I get a Cleave. Dang, this is tough. I'm taking lots of damage. Iron Wave, it does the most damage. Oh, no, Pommel Strike does. Iron Wave, maybe we'll get there this turn. Cleave, yes, we do. Oh, and he puts up a lot of block. It's a tough enemy to get through. Take a Wild Strike. Need to get to that rest stop. By 3 weak to front lad. Cleave, Perfected Strike, Iron Wave, Standard Strike. This Mystic is going to go down. Is he going to go down before we do? I don't know. No one's going for the hit on me. Just sad because I can't get my extra boost from spot weakness. Shrug It Off. Help me out here, brother. Give me a bash. Give me a defend. And give me a strike. There's my power. Okay, there's my evolve. I could maybe get a kill here. Uppercut. And Wild Strike. Yeah, we with the vulnerable, we do a lot of damage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 5 block, rage plus. Or how about another spot weakness? I'm just thinking about cards that I want to play all the time, and spot weakness is definitely one of them. Burning Elite at 35 HP, I can't get behind it. An upgrade though. 28 damage on you. Draw 2 cards on evolve. Let's take an evolve plus. Draw 2 cards if I can. That's the one power that actually matters for me. I'll take... Oof, this is gonna be tough either way. 60 HP. Go left. Fighting elite early on here. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. I do have a lot of draw now, though. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get there. It's spot weakness. Shrug it off. Give me another spot weakness, please. No. What a pommel strike. Spot weakness. Dang, didn't get it. But I'll apply some weaken vulnerable to you. And 5 times 2 is going to add a wound. There's my evolve, didn't draw. Couple Iron Waves that'll give me block, and it will deal damage. This is kind of the dream for the deck. Dexterity and strength working harmoniously together in one beautiful rhythm. We're about to take a huge chunk. Ouch. And there's my Perfected Strike. Let's do a spot weakness first. 42, baby. 10 nib. Okay, that's gonna. We have pretty high damage cards. Whenever you draw a status or a curse, deal 10 damage to all enemies. I'm cursing myself quite a bit. We're gonna do an evolve. Spot weakness on you. I'll cleave. Shrug it off. 9 damage coming in. Do a sword boomerang. For 9 block going up, 12 damage coming in. Spot weakness on you. Now my strength's going to the moon. Fire breathing now as well. Every time I draw a curse, that's what happens. You get owned. Well, I'm not afraid of my curse cards at all. Cloud Strike, Immolate, that kind of stuff. Let's skip here. I need to try to draw those powers pretty early. I can't afford anything unless something's on sale for free. Go left again. I think it's elite first. I don't know. Let's try to get through a basic combat. Spot weakness on you. Thank you very much for the extra strength. Shrug it off. Draw 1. And then Wild Strike. Thank you. Beautiful. And now Pendib is going to come in and do a huge chunk, hopefully, here. They have fire breathing. 18 damage is not going to be enough. 2 defense cards, and I'll do a strike. Double damage strike, why not? Ooh, only 10 HP remaining. Okay, 10 damage coming in from you, but 12 in from you, which means I have to go for the kill. You're gone. Now, Iron Wave you. I put up some block. I live, baby. And we immolate. Let's go. One more spot weakness. I mean, come on. It's gotta be it, right? Rest up. 29 HP going to a boss fight. I don't think we live. No! He's question marking. He's question marking out his gourd. What does that mean for me? That means we should just apply some vulnerable, do a perfected strike, and do a standard strike. Immolate during this turn would have been incredible, but we didn't draw it. Hey, nothing we can do. Okay, we're definitely dead here. 25 damage coming in. I don't think we can gain enough block. So, here comes Pen Nib. Yeah, even if I take out one of the lads, it's going to be over. Okay, a little warm-up round, 21 minutes in. We got a little bit aggressive. I don't think we had nearly what it took. Not being able to gain golden start is also pretty tough. But I thought we did okay. I'm not going to say we did terribly. Let's remove my starting relic again for another random boss. And the Runic Dome. I'll never be able to see my opponent's intentions. That's okay. I know for a fact this guy's going for a incantation turn 1. This is when he starts striking. I'm going to put up 2 defense. Maybe it's going to be enough. Yep, it is. Now I just apply the vulnerable with the bash and then start striking. I pommel strike. Thank you. Thank you. We have the energy now. Let's get some draw. This is going to be actually 3 defense and a strike because he does 12 damage turn 1. Boom. Okay. Bash, pommel, strike. Did you damage turn 2? No, but he gains strength and does defense. Bash, strike. Look at that. 80 HP. We don't even need to heal. Perfected strike could be the way. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. Yeah, 1 defend, 1 strike. I can deal with that. All right, brother. What is the strat? Could be Rampage. For 34. Let's do a card removal service of a defend. Seeing red, gain 2 energy, exhaust. I can't afford it. Rampage is a great card with pommel. None of these cards say strike. Yeah, I should take a rampage. If I can get the rampage build up and running, it could go crazy. All right. We also got the relic, the courier. The merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20%. That's great for me. Thank you very much. All right, so we can gain 8 block as a rampage and perfected strike one of the side lads, so we can maybe not take any damage next turn. Okay. Basic strike, basic strike. Now I'm taking only 10. I think the play is to try to kill the side lad next turn, because we're going to take 10 no matter what, I think. Unless we get a defend plus out there, of course. And the hope is that maybe I could destroy the far right sentry this turn. And because the strike plus is out there, we do get there. And this guy's not going for an attack. He's going for attack now. I think a bash. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Shoot. Perfected strike me. Yeah, perfected strike's a lot of energy, and rampages, I won't be able to play it all the time, so it's kind of an interesting thing we got going on here. Alright, do it with a rampage. Blue candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Okay, I wouldn't mind a curse card then. Searing blow. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. I like that. I'm gonna take a Searing Blow, and I'm going to smith a Searing Blow. Forget the Perfected Strikes. Get the Rampages. It's all Searing Blow time. Rampage you. Perfected Strike you. Pommel Strike. Wow, it's a one-shot. Just because we have good cards, yeah? Whenever I gain status cards, draw one. I think it's a good power. It's a little bit... I'll take it. I think it's a good power. Give me some draw. Gremlin Horn, thank you. Okay, into an elite. Let's start with a Pommel to see what we get. Perfected Strike, thank you very much, and a Standard Strike. You start me off with a Bash, drink Liquid Memories into a Perfected Strike. Now Searing Blow finishes the job. Look at that. Paper Frog. Enemies with Vulnerable take 75% damage. Oh, baby. Let's skip these block cards. Maybe this Ghostly Armor... and block. I'll take it. Can't afford the card. Oh, I can't afford the card removal service. Let's do it and get rid of a defend because I'm adding too many cards to the deck. So we're gonna smith up on a Searing Blow. 21 damage. It's gonna pop. Upgrade a card. Good face, bad face. No, 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 no. Dang it. That's what I get for always playing good face, bad face. I want to get a vulnerable on you. How can I deny? So much damage. Bash him. Pommel. Then regular strike. Here comes 20. Boom, baby. Alright. Searing Blow. Let me get there. He gets one hit up on us, and we get another Searing Blow upgrade. That's big. Okay. Thunderclap does vulnerable to all enemies. I'll take that. Who are we against? The Slimes? I want to play it so aggressive and get a Searing Blow to 34 damage. I can get through this without dying. And we could go pretty off. We gain the energy this turn. We can play the armor, Pommel Strike me, and we do get a Searing Blow. Boom! Enjoy your split at 23, brother. I Thunderclap. Play an Evolve. Rampage, Defend. I don't know which one of them, if either one of them was going for a hit. I mean, you were. I hate you. Searing Blow, you're done. Strike, you're done. Strike, you're done. Oh my goodness, we get through. We were at 9 HP. Let's see what we heal to. Double my strength, exhaust. I might break to double my strength, but I don't have anything that's increasing my strength. Actually, a lot of my hours is coming from a big slap. Just don't have any strength right now. I've got 0. I could take the bell. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Obtain a curse. Let's obtain the curse and get more energy. Because I can play my curses, so I think I'll be okay. Okay, card removal service would be great. Start me off with a Bash, Pommel, Thunderclap, Strike Plus. Oh my goodness, we almost get there. 5 energy, come on. Rampage on you. Perfected Strike on you. Couple more strikes for the lads. And then Searing Blow, 34 damage. Good. Very good. I need some heal. Maybe Reaper would have been the play, yeah? Let's see. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Have it put the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. I'm gonna try Havoc Plus. It's like one of the first times I'm ever gonna try it. Okay. For this one, let's do the discount on all products. 50% discount on all products. Let's do that one. And then maybe take another evolve. No, only one. I think one's good enough. Let's take a headbutt so we can maybe get back. If we draw a headbutt after Searing Blow, we can play Searing Blow again. Gain 5x max HP. How about we become cursed with decay? Or do we care? Do we want to gain the max HP and lose 20? No, let's gain the decay. We can play it. Upgrade a card, Searing Blow again. I need to get to more campfires. I must go through an elite to do it. Let's go this way. Nothing I can afford except for Pommel Strike. Let's buy a Pommel. Question mark me. It's a combat. Show. Play the top card of my draw pile as a defend plus. I think is okay. Go for some strikes. Headbutt me into a strike plus. You hit me. Now let's draw one. Searing Blow and Perfected Strike. We got a lot of damage coming out. A lot of damage. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I think Warcry Plus has something for us. All right, here we go. Get a random colorless card. I'm gonna get a Madness, but first I'm gonna play a Decay, Thunderclap, Defend, strike a Lad, and then play a Madness. So now Perfected Strike costs 0 for the whole combat. Draw 2 cards. Play the Pommel Strike. Play the Standard Strike. I've got no cards. They just keep coming. You actually do go for a hit. Wow, I didn't think you were going to. Play an Evolve, play a Havoc. Which one? A Defend Plus plays. That's not bad. Bash, Headbutt. What can I bring back? Perfected Strike for 0. Good. You going for a hit again? No, a Rally. You're vulnerable, which means if I hit you with all of my attacks, you probably just die. Yeah, I was gonna say. Perfected Strike is so insane right now. Oh, pair. Thank you very much. Another Searing Blow? Only one. Only one. Intimidate Plus. It's for 0 energy. I think I take it. Do I... You know what? Searing Blow plus 6. How many times can we get... Upgrade this Searing Blow? How dare you? All you do is give me a curse. Transform a card. Let's transform a basic defend into a headbutt. Why not? Eerie must rest. 56 HP. Oh, another combat. Shoot. Play an Evolve. Play a Thunderclap. Strike plus. I really think it's kill the front lad first, but I don't know. I want to do a Pommel first to maybe get a Perfected Strike. Whoa, now you're torched, brother. Ghostly Armor. Oh, I do have Vulnerable. Air, 89 damage. Holy cow. Ow. Skip. Into the campfire again. Another Smith on a Searing Blow. 61 damage coming out on this thing now. Draw me Searing Blow. Dang it. Draw 2 cards. Didn't draw the card I wanted. Thunderclap. Perfected Strike. Strike. Put up some armor. Strike you. Here we go. Let's see what we get. We get a Pommel. Pommel again, please. Please give me the card I want. I think this turn calls for play Regret, play a Headbutt to bring back a Bash. And Rampage, unfortunately, is just not the card of the future. Play a Bash, play a Havoc. It plays a Strike, Intimidate, you're weak, Evolve, and Decay. Unfortunately, if he goes for a hit here, I'm going to take a pretty good sizable chunk. Finally get my Searing Blow. Holy cow, that took forever. That was ridiculous. Alright, we gotta rest. I think we're gonna... Same boss. I think we're gonna die again. Alright, let's put an Intimidate for next turn. Hummel. That was a bad idea. Rampage. I gotta take the Ghostly Armor, and I gotta apply the Intimidate this turn. Shoot. Now he's weak. That's good. Thunderclap me. I think the best play to do this turn is to try to kill one of these small lads. Get some extra energy. And next turn I want to get back a Thunderclap. Oh, I'm in trouble. Shoot, man. Searing Blow on the boss, but I would love to get some vulnerable on him first. Almost strike. My bash gets exhausted, which is really sad. Searing Blow does 106. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, okay. I live, I live. The draw pile is empty. Play this card. Perfected Strike. Headbutt. Let's get a Perfected Strike back. I don't know if I actually live this turn. Not going for a hit. But he's gonna make me weak. He's gonna do lots of mean things to me. Here we go. Searing Blow. That was it. 80 damage. Ho ho ho, baby. We get through that. That was very, very scary. Okay, a demon form would be good because we have a lot of energy to spend. I can no longer smith. No, that's not me. Let's drop an additional relic. Let's take an Astrolabe. Let's transform 3 cards. And the cards that get transformed, not these curses, unfortunately. It's gonna be... The strike just gets worse every time I think it's Rampage. Anything else that I want to transform? Yeah, it's okay. Perfected Strike getting a little bit worse isn't so bad. And what did we get? We got Inflame, Rupture, and a Headbutt Plus. Okay. Actually really nice. So we are losing health from our cards quite a bit. Okay. Let's get to campfires, because then we can keep our Searing Blow up and going. There's no double campfires except for right here. Bing, bing, bing. Go left side path. Yeah. Or I could hit up 2 card removal services and get rid of what? Perfected Strike and Strike. I don't know if that's worth it. Go left side. Okay, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 2 strength. Like that. Because I'm going to lose HP from here. Warcry, thank you so much. Thunderclap. I lose HP from a card, it's going to give me strength. Now I Headbutt. I'll get a Thunderclap back next turn. Ouch. The Thunderclap reigns supreme. Headbutt you, give me back a Thunderclap next turn. Defend. Headbutt, give me a Defend Plus next turn. I probably should have taken back the Ghostly Armor. It's a little bit better. Thunderclap. Defend. Play Decay, give me that extra strength. You're torched. Searing Blow, you're torched. Strike you. We're gonna get you next turn there, friendo. Ow, that hurt. Alright, we're there. Beautiful. We're looking okay. I think we're looking alrighty. Perfected Strike Plus, no thanks. Let's exhaust a card and draw 3 cards, maybe? Also, let's skip. I kind of want to just draw more Searing Blows, to be honest. On Searing Blow off the bat. Oh, we do get it. Me bash? No, it's a Ghostly Armor. Headbutt. Pommel Strike. Havoc, what do we get? Pommel Strike. And plus, alright, it's time to Searing Blow this laddie. No vulnerable to be found. We put up an 18 block. Let's headbutt him. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Let's not. All right, it's time to spin the wheel. Maybe the wheel will heal us. Like last time it dealt damage to me, so maybe this time Oh, yes. Thank you very much. The Maw Bank. Thank you. If I can make it to a shot, that'd be very helpful. Okay, weakness to everybody. Thank you. It's Pommel Strike and Exploder. And Flame. Pommel Strike and Exploder. Play Regret. Give me some of that juicy strength. And headbutt a Repulsor. Give me a Pommel Strike. Things are looking okay. Thunderclap into Searing Blow, please. Go for a bash on you, and then a Pommel Strike kills. Warcry. I'll get rid of a Dazed. Thunderclap. Look at that. Headbutt, what do we want to come back? How about we bring back a bash? Yeah, let's do this. You gain more thorns and you put more dazed in my deck. I understand. That's like your thing. Play a Havoc. Maybe it's a Searing Blow. It's a dazed. Okay, it's not bad. There's my Searing Blow. 64? You're dead, brother. And the thorns don't even touch me. Okay, we could take a Heavy Blade. I just want to draw... I think Heavy Blade's good. I was going to say, I want to just draw Searing Blows, but... we can gain a bunch of strength. I mean, 2 Inflames, or a Free Inflame. That's good. Weakness to everybody. All right, let's start going to town on these lads, yeah? Back lad, gone. Heavy Blade. Let's go for a bash. Heavy Blade on you. Now you're gone. Give me that energy. Give me a little Pommel Strike. Wow. Thunderclap to apply the vulnerable. Headbutt. I want Searing Blow next turn, if you don't mind. Headbutt. Didn't matter. Oh, baby. Okay. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Let's take... we're up against the boss that does powers. That counters powers. So we don't need that many more powers, I don't think. We do need is to smith up our Searing Blow to 72 damage. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, you're in a hard spot. I would not want to be you in this situation. You don't go for attack turn 1, do you? Okay, 13 damage, huh? Intimidate. Let's Havoc. Give me a bash. Pommel Strike, Searing Blow, bash. Ghostly Armor. Okay, do you do attacking again? Yes, you do, but I block everything. Play a Rupture. Perfected Strike. Decay to give me some strength. Thank you very much. Heavy Blade, baby. And then Strike. Literally, you don't do that much. You don't. There's my Searing Blow. Get the vulnerable. Play the Regret to get me some more strength. 137 damage. He's hitting me back pretty hard here. Searing Blow. Nice. Molten Egg. Whenever you add attack into your deck, upgrade it. Rampage just doesn't really fit the bill. Oh no. Let's play the top 2 cards. Maybe we'll get a bash or something. Rid of a decay. Thunderclap is perfect. Searing Blow does a million. Drink a decay potion. Or drink decay. Dang, how much damage is he gonna do? Is he gonna kill me? Oh, I live! We're gonna die. I'm at 3 HP. I need to discard all these. See if we can draw something that does damage. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we get there. But we are about to die. Let's grab an Armaments Plus. Hey, Potion Belt. Carry me through this fight, please. Heavy Blade you. Give me a headbutt. Heavy Blade's coming back next turn. What's in here? A headbutt? Play a strike and a headbutt. Why not? If I don't kill him next turn, I'm just dead, right? Give me some strength. Give me a war cry. That might give me a vulnerable or something. What do we want to get rid of? I don't think I can kill him. This is the end for sure. What I need to do is get rid of Ghostly Armor. Play the Regret to gain some strength. I'm at 1 HP. I know. We're not going to get there, and he's going to smack me, and we're going to die. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. We tried to do some really aggressive Iron Clad builds that worked well on lower Ascensions. The Searing Blow, I think if I didn't pivot to it as late as I did, then it would have had some more juice. As it stands, you know, I had already taken a Rampage because I had Pommel Strikes, and I thought maybe it could have some juice. But I don't think I ended up drawing Searing Blow enough times. If I had drawn Searing Blow maybe in that last fight, I think I maybe would have lived. With that, with a Vulnerable, would have been enough, right? Just apply some Vulnerable, a Searing Blow. But it didn't end up happening because, well, I like the card so much that I pivoted to it after I already had something else kind of going. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one. See you all in the next one. Bye.